Hello all, welcome and welcome back to Illuminate the Oracle. Oh my, hold on. Did I just maybe I was just a little bit too aggressive with this. OMG. What is happening today? Shoot, I may encounter somebody that, is maybe just a little bit too excited to see y'all, maybe shake y'all up a little bit, but sometimes we're not always aware of our own strength, darling. Um, that's what Houston song. You know, sometimes we just don't know our own strength, darling. How y'all doing today? Hopefully y'all doing swell wherever you are. Setting forth the proper manifestations as you see fit, living it, feeling it, visualizing it as you see it. Because wherever you place your mental on throughout a day is pretty much what you're cooking, anyways, as far as your manifestation goes. So rest your mind with ease, right? And when people say that, they don't just say that just to give you something to listen to, but it's our responsibility. The way that your enemy is gonna get to you is likely gonna be through your mind before anything else. So as long as it's doing what you need to do, it's cool, boo. And it's okay if a couple of screws stay a little loose, darling. We can't have them too tight. I think it's gonna be collective love ready for all signs. So that's your bag, that's your bag, darling. I'm feeling very it's funny, cause I've been having. First of all, where I am I too blushed up? Hold on, please hold. It's funny. I've started doing this because it feels like a soul mission for me and where I come from in my journey. Uh, And so this is new for me. Whenever I get to play on here, I want to play in every way. And so I thank y'all for letting me do that and let me be myself again. But speaking of, I've been having some crazy sleep lately because we're on a we're on a journey here, darling. And so the sleep has been kind of a little. Um, it's been some early mornings here, and I had an early morning at 3, 4 o'clock, darling, and I got down this YouTube loop of Earth the Kid. Talk about a fabulous goddess energy. And I don't speak about people as I speak about energies around here, and just the energy that that lady exuded in that lifetime here was unparalleled. I always felt a connection to her for some reason, even though by the time I even came around in this lifetime, she was very much an ancient figure, in the world. But still, she just had this personality that was ageless. And I feel like whenever I think of, meow, whenever I get into my cat energy, because I've always felt, a little bit of like a cat. And to me, she is, the Catwoman. There is, of course, in the film is Michelle Pfeiffer, darling. But as far as the Catwoman, I feel like that role was just created for her, darling. Because, yo. And so I went down this whole, what do they call that? I'll just call it the whale, darling, of Eartha Kitt videos on YouTube. And I didn't even know, there's a bunch of interviews, music videos that I didn't know she had in the 80s that were fire. She got bops. And so she definitely, I'm sure, influenced so much in me today, my energy today as well. Um, yeah, because she actually, now I'm thinking of, because she was the original singer for Santa Baby, hurry down the chimney tonight. Wait, I've been such a good boy, Santa Baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Uh, So yeah, ooh yeah, and so yeah, I feel like that's in the energy. I feel like for divine feminine, because I've given readings about this before about the divine feminine energy being or exuding this cat energy, where it's just I'm going. What does Catwoman do? Bruce Wayne stumbles onto Catwoman, and what is she usually doing? Off on her adventures, doing something, child. He don't know what that lady's gonna be up to next. And that's a part of a big draw for someone like a Batman, a divine masculine energy of that nature, which could be someone that's very into their work, okay, very into their business and how things work in their world. There's someone here that feels like they want to fit you in their world if they can get you. They want to fit you in their world if they can get you. Yes, because this is that Catwoman energy. So this is someone that's just hoping that they can like spot you or set up. You know, they can't. You can't come. If someone wants to set up a proper set of events that they're hoping is actually quite fortunate in their favor, darling. So let's see. For some of y'all, we're talking about twin. Where you been? Or, you know, high level soulmate, your person, darling, whatever this is to you. I think this is a collective love reading, boo boo. And let's jump into this prayer as we do. Woo! Father God, Mother Divine, Archangel Michael, please cover me and my collective as we receive these messages today. We only take messages of your highest vibration, messages that you deem for us to receive. Any ill will or evil energy sent our way, kindly block or turn energy back to where it came from. Bind them up tight in their own delight so they never harm anyone again. Amen. So what is this reading about today as it pertains to the collective and the person on their mind? Holy Spirit, what is this reading about? Let's get it. Let's see what comes out. What is this reading about? What we got? Tides are shifting. Cancer could be significant. Leo could be significant. Sagittarius could be significant. It's saying something here with there's a timeline here. We got June, July, and then we got okay, and we also got July to December. So there could be something significant about June, July, or December. Things are changing. All right. I see tides here twice and heavy emotion. So y'all could be feeling, you know, just thrown about in the emotions, you know, where I am, like I've been saying, it's been like gray like crazy over here. Somebody said a really cute compliment in the comments, talking about like our fairy lights. And I love that. We fairy lit over here. And it really is by accident because one of my big main lights here is the natural lighting, my window here. And so, since it's been so gray these days, it's been like a heavy emphasis on the lights I actually got. So, confirmation, darling. Some of y'all getting messages. Okay, messages are coming. Okay, that could be the chides that are changing. But anywho, also yeah, there's something I don't know. I feel like I feel like all this gray that's around me, it's signifying something. It's almost feeling like table being set, table being sat. What? Table being set. I said like three different words. Someone could be having issues with their words right now. Someone's preparing. It even felt like even right then and there, it felt like I was like preparing something. Like I was getting a speech like high school days, you know, and speech class. Which honestly I used to kind of half-ass because I always kind of had a little bit of a skill for just talking on the spot, and so I kind of just would, you know, breeze through some things. But anywho, speaking of hidden gifts, Spirit says, hang in there. We got a star here. I feel like y'all are stars. Y'all opening up to hidden gifts. All right, this card doesn't even belong here. What we got here? Belief systems. Go after what you want. Unique. Destiny. Inspiration. Talents. A lot of y'all are discovering hidden talents and gifts, child. Spirit says you got this. They could be like coming up from the surface, like soul talents, right? Things that you probably never thought you'd ever do or ever could do. Like I never thought that I'd be on the internet reading cards, darling, but here we go. Spirit says hang in there. I feel like there is something that you are meant to be developing, or someone is in your energies made to be developing. All right, what is reading about? both beat up, but working together in tandem. Counterparts, yin and yang. So that's what this reading is about. We're talking about counterparts, yin and yang. I won't say that. Woo! The topic of conversation. Y'all being talked about. There's a lot of chit chat and nosy energy around this connection right now. Possibly because I'm talking about a high priest. Or this could be involving someone that's possessed no morals, lacking morals, handpicked high priest. So we'll look into that. Oh, we also got hidden gifts too. Alright, that's it. Caught feelings quick at the bottom here. You got somebody googly eyed over here. Look at those eyes. Someone feels like you're super cool. We got a rainbow here. So someone feels like you're really, really unique. I feel like you took them by surprise. You took their breath away. Take my breath away. Hold me in slow motion as you turn around and say, my love. Yeah, you take this person's breath away. And it's back to twin where you been. This is definitely like a no contact right now. Someone wants to know where you at, where you been. Let's clarify with, what do you want to clarify with? Let's clarify with, this. So what does the collective need to know about these tides that are changing? Alright, we're clarifying the tides that are changing, darling. I'm hearing, and I'm not a I'm not afraid anymore. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Blue heaven is a place on earth. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. La 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 la. Crown chakra upgrade. This is clarifying the tides are shifting. This card says divine connection, holy experiences, and miraculous energy. Something could be significant about white birds here, but that definitely signifies like union, marriage, low key. But this is a divine spiritual connection, darling, that I'm talking about. It's being guided this way. The spirit is saying, we got this, baby. Chill out, you know? Find something for yourself to do. To use this energy, okay? Because there's a divine connection that's coming through. Y'all could be feeling a whole lot of, like, this energy makes me feel like there's a whole lot of magical, spiritual energy around y'all. Because two is becoming one. Y'all need some love like they never needed love before. They want to make love to you, baby. Set your spirits free. Look at that, this side, the bird flying. Y'all gonna have to be set free if you so choose. Spirit says release if you so choose. Both are beat up, so this definitely could have been a long journey for some people. This could have been a little bit of a tricky journey, darling. Definitely feel like I'm talking about counterparts because it ain't no cherry gumdrops over here when it comes to counterpart journeys. Okay. And sometimes it takes time for counterparts to work together because it is a spiritual connection. It's not like they're able to physically see each other saying, oh, you going left? Okay, great, I'll go right. You know, it's like, it's psychic, spiritual. It's something that no one can tell you about, darling. So be wareful on what you say and do during this time as well. I feel like that's always been kind of coloring the picture of this connection with the topic of conversation. Something about you and your person, and like y'all are, because since y'all are counterparts, y'all are for each other, so y'all glow for each other, darling. And it's just like, it's unmistakable how this person feels about you, rather you know this or not. And if, you know, people know how you feel about this person, then it's unmistakable. Woo! Alright, so what is this? Both beat up, but working together in tandem. Yin and yang. I love to see it. Oh, yeah. And since y'all are working together in tandem, y'all heart chakras are open to each other. Whether you've ripped open this person's heart chakra or they ripped open yours or both. This says, yeah, heart chakra opening, unlocking, and generosity. So this is someone that really, yeah, this is a secret connection. Halls of Amenti initiation, secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, initiations. So there's something very, inherently secret about this connection. Always has been, or has been up until this point. And that could be what's transitioning. That's what the could be shifting here in the tides, darling. You know, it could be. Someone could also do work that is unknown to you or undercover in some way, or they could be just there could be something about them that has yet to be revealed about themselves personally, or vice versa, darling. We got something at the back here. Accept what is. So on this journey, I had to accept what is. Probably when it came to things that you didn't know, or you'll have to accept some things as they are when it comes to some certain things that you don't know. This card says the act of acceptance will bring peace. Okay, they talk about y'all. Let's give them something to talk about. Yeah, a little mystery to figure out. Alright, let's give them something to talk about. How about love? Let's give them something to talk about. So what are y'all giving them to talk about, darling? Let's see. Ooh, got another bird here. There's a lot of birds here. There's a lot of movement. There's a lot of messages coming in. Um, this says release the weight of judgment. Release the weight of judgment. Practice freedom. And we got a rainbow here. So this is God's promise. I feel like this is someone that God's bringing you someone. Look at this. This bird is flying in. So after a rainbow, and rainbow is God's promise. That's a symbol of God's promise. After some trepidation, after some trying storms, darling, but y'all held on. Someone's held on. Um, held on to your dreams, held on to your visions of love. Um, likely through releasing judgment of your person, releasing judgment of each other. I feel like there could have been some stall or pause throughout this transition. Maybe there was some harsh judgments. Maybe there was some hard things being said to each other. Even if y'all are in no contact and not speaking these things to each other, if your counterparts, which I've seen multiple times in this reading, y'all would still feel these energies even if you're not speaking. How you feel about each other, the fear or regret or shame or feeling like something is missing or you are coming at a loss, um, that can be felt in the energy. And so I feel like whomever connection this is, y'all had like along this journey just kind of allow things to just to be, and y'all still maintained your energy. And somehow this is landing on their topic of conversation. Ah, so this connection also undergone harsh judgment from the outside, okay? I feel like people are now seeing something as pertains to this connection. It's like they see y'all may not know this because you may not be in contact with your person right now. But those tides are shifting. Um, but it's like this topic of conversation. Go away. Y'all could be saying go away. Y'all could like sneak away. When this person comes in, they could like take you off and sneak away with you somewhere, darling. Um, this almost looks like someone that's coming and plucking you up and y'all moving on to your world and to your new lives, okay? But I feel like regardless of the judgment that y'all have had to endure in this connection, we have a rainbow, darling, and y'all have gotten through. Y'all pulled through. I feel like the hardest part is over, darling. What do we got here? This says, do what you need to do. It may be difficult, but now is the time. I feel like you got somebody so nervous because they know what they need to do. They probably have been practicing this over and over in their heads on how they're going to do this, but because I feel like this person holds you on a pedestal. Whether you realize this or not. So if someone's stalling to talk to you, darling, that is a testament to the weight of your power. So don't throw it around recklessly or don't take it for granted either. Just continue to have a sense of compassion and patience. The same compassion and patience that you intend to receive in return. And always take the breaks that you need. On this journey for us, it's best that we take the breaks that we need. It's never any hard feelings, darling, if I don't see y'all around. Or it's never any hard feelings if y'all decide that I'm no longer your reader. When it comes to readers, that's why I never really categorize myself as a reader. Because this is like a step on, this is a step for me. This is one of the skills that has resurfaced for me. And so I'm having some good times doing this, darlings. And so I want y'all to have a good time with it too. And definitely look at me more so as entertainment, darling, than law, because law is the law. I'm here for shits and giggles. But I do love to interpret, and I can interpret from anything. Okay, I can interpret messages from a sign, from parking signs, ads, advertisements, songs, movies, cards. And so it's just like don't downplay your power or your influence in the situation. Know that if you need your rest, then your person needs their rest too. And so if you're stressed out or waiting for someone to come to you, then your person's probably stressed out waiting for someone to come to them too. But yin and yang, we all have our tests, we all have our the things that we have to get through in order to get to the next step, right? And so that's a part of it too, darling. I feel like this person holds you on a pedestal, so don't take that for granted. Don't underestimate it. It's best that you're in the know about this, so you don't think that someone's just being funny with you when they really are trying to figure this out. I feel like Spirit's saying nothing's gonna happen to you here if this is your person, darling. I'm not talking about like ratchet randoms. This is not a reading for ratchet randoms, and I don't really give ratchet random readings. R. Okay, that's not the kind of R&R I like. Okay, you can keep that over there. You know, but I feel like there's this light. This person's coming to you. They've mustered up the strength. I think people say, yeah, all you got to do is be still, darling. Something is coming to you. Okay? This card says, cultivate a space of stillness and silence to just be at this time. You see? Woo! Alright. This person says they caught feelings quick. Let's clarify that, darling. More than words is all I have to get to let you know. Someone has a really hard time with their words. They could do more things than their words. Because I feel like this is someone that maybe yeah. Maybe someone in this connection, their love language is communicating. Whereas another could be through like physical giving or another type of way. But it's still, either way, fits. Okay, y'all getting good news here. This is someone that wants to make you an offer. Okay, y'all gonna get this news with the Page of Pentacles. Something could have taken a while, but that's why it's taken a while. Because they see something very substantial with you with the Pentacle. That's physical. It's a seed that they want to grow into, or they anticipated growing into something substantial here. But I feel like that seed, this is clarifying caught feelings quick. And so you really were something brand new to this person. This person could be from your past, or is a past life connection. Um, but this is a contract, y'all. You know, it's destined to be. It's destined to go through. If y'all haven't gone through it yet, you know, there could be some good news coming through about that, darling. Oh yeah, Spirit is saying it's destined to be. Okay. So if it hasn't happened yet, I feel like some of y'all are destined to be wifey. Okay, that's not for everybody. And wifey isn't gonna look like, look, people aren't understanding. People think that traditions go away, but traditions don't go away. Traditions just expand. Um, you decide for what works and what doesn't work. In the age of Aquarius, we have to think to ourselves like the high vibration. Well, I mean, it's gonna be a high vibration. I love it. Energy is energy, right? But the high vibration display of Aquarian energy is like the natural scientist. There's someone or an energy that likes to test things out and be in their lab and figure out what works and what doesn't work. Okay? And so that's the energy of the future. Okay? So it's not throwing away things. It's people will still continue to be traditional, but it's just the ways that we categorize traditions and what is traditional may expand, but there will always be traditions and ways of doing things. And I feel like this connection, the wheel in the sky keeps on turning. That's one of my favorite bands, Journey. This connection's been a journey, darling. And the wheel is the wheel of destiny. So if it wasn't right then, then it's right now. Who knows? Who knows? But Queen of Pentacles, I feel like something. This person sees you as very secure. They can see you as being a resourceful, a resource for them. I could feel like they think of you as multi-talented. You could have your own business, but with the Queen of Pentacles, it's like even if you have your own business, it's like they want to take care. Okay, I'm certain that this Queen of Pentacles is rolling through with the King of Pentacles, and that is Daddy Bear. Okay, ooh, I gotta just to confirm, Daddy Bear's here. Woo, 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 woo. Okay. So yeah, this is someone that wants you to chill out. Okay, they want to cover. They want to. If you do what you do, it may be at home. The Queen of Pentacles is the energy of a divine feminine energy that's preparing a home, starting a family. So this is a feminine energy that could still get down in business, but it may be business from home, as I said. Ooh, someone's been holding on to you. Oh, 'cause you're the wish fulfillment. I'm hearing, you're giving me a true love, and every day I thank you, love. This person's kept this all to themselves, but they feel like you're their true love. Whenever you're near, I hear a symphony, a little melody, and every time your lips meet mine, oh baby, baby, baby. That's my favorite Supreme song. I hear a symphony. This person hears music. Could be significant here. This person hears music when they're around you. I feel like they hear music all throughout the day, thinking about you. Y'all communicate heavily through music. Um, but yeah, you're this person's wish. It's almost like you're you're what they're missing. Something's transforming here with the Death card. Maybe this person's been just an admirer to you. If so, that's what's changing. Boo boo. Okay. Scorpio could be significant. Justice. Libra could be significant. Justice. Something could be legal. But something's getting balanced out here with justice. Justice is here. Someone wants to make something equal with you. Because you've opened their heart. Um, I'll give you love if you hold the key. Open your heart to me, baby. Um, if you hold the key, this person knows you hold the key to this person's heart. Now I'm hearing that Tarzan song. Always in my heart. Someone could love Tarzan. There's been some competition or conflict here. What is this? Five of Wands? This person could feel like, oh, someone's been working on something here. And it's being held under universal timing with the wheel. This person could work. This person could work a lot. They could have a team of people. For some reason, Five of Pentacles can be like an annoying. It's usually for me like an annoying, competitive, or a little bit of like a friction kind of energy. But here, it feels different. Here, it feels like this is staff working. Something could be changing up about someone's work. Something could be involving a contract. And the work itself could be competitive, but it is very much work. It could be something that you do that you've worked up to, or something that your person is working really hard on that they've worked up to, and it's going to be released or revealed under its proper timing. Clarify justice for the collective. Somebody can marry. Queen of Pentacles is literally clarifying justice, and justice, as I said, is legal, and you can definitely see marriage through the courts, darling. I don't know, Queen of Pentacles is also a very like financial card, so something could be changing in someone's finances as well after some sort of contract. This is someone's way of balancing something out. Yeah, with their person. Or, yeah, someone's coming to balance something out. Someone could feel like their person is in some sort of low vibrational situation, or in a sticky situation that they need to be swept away from. This is someone that wants to come through. Maybe this person heard something, I don't know. But they want to. Eight of Wands is like expeditiously, but it's like you're not gonna see it until it comes. But once it comes, you're not gonna miss it. Is the energy. So no, when this person gets ready to come to you, darling, you're not gonna know it until it comes. And when it comes, it will be unmistakable. Someone wants to see you face to face, or someone could really just appear. But y'all feel this way about each other, dear. Why do I keep rhyming, darling? I feel a little Dr. Seussy. Maybe that's just a little bit of my energy. Naturally, it's a little Dr. Seussy, okay? I mean, we fairy lit over here. Why not? Allow yourself to explore who you are now, okay? Anywho, what is this person's intention towards my collective the next step? Every little step, every little step. Bobby Brown. Every little step I take, You will be there every little step I make. Um, Look at this. Eight of Wands come back out again. Something's happening imminently for somebody. Or for a lot of people, darling. It's not like it's one wand, it's eight of them there. And so, woo! In there we got the Ace of Swords. So communication is coming through. Yeah. There's that spark of communication or that breakthrough. And what's behind that? The King of Cups. So this is someone that definitely feels deeply. They feel deeply for you. They feel very, very deeply. It got real watery here on my board. A lot of cups just rolled on through this parade of cups. Because it's the King of Cups, okay? This is how this person feels about you, darling. This is the way you make them feel. Um, Knock me off of my feet now, baby. My lonely days are gone. Ooh. This person wants to take you away. Maybe this person had to leave a connection behind to come back to you. Maybe this is someone that you had to leave behind. Or this is someone that's coming through and you may have to leave some things behind or leave something behind to go to take this sleep. Knight of Cups. Yeah, because someone's getting ready to be real romantic with you. And so that, to me, is what is feeling brand new here. Like, this person caught feelings for you right away, but I feel like there's still something about this connection that needed to unravel very slowly. And here we go. All right. Let's wrap this on up. All right. Advice for the collective and the person on my. Do I want to do these cards? Coffin. There's a transformation happening. Okay, so prepare for a change. Okay. Prepare for a change that's imminent. Okay. I feel like this person feels like possessed by you, and they're probably nowhere near you right now. But you know, woo! Look what we got here, y'all. You can't make this shit up. The offer. If you think this person's out in these streets, darling, they're just sitting up in their room thinking about you, darling, thinking about this offer they got for you. Wow. In the meantime, between time, nature needs you. So ground yourself. Ground yourself. Something's coming your way, and someone wants to take their time with you. And this came after nature needs you. Someone wants to nurture you. And that's where we'll leave it. I wanted like a little spicy Friday read, and luckily we hit the spice of life a little bit at the end there. I hope you have a wonderful time. Merry weekend. Of course, these readings are timeless, darling. But if you're following in real time, merry weekend to you. Um, and take care of yourselves, darling. Make it what you want. This is your life, you know. Do what you want, darling. Um, until next time, I love y'all. So take care of yourself, all right? Mwah, mwah, mwah. And be careful where you rest your brain on, okay?